Oh gosh. No, what do we have here? Oh, listen to him rip. Oh, that was awesome. FishAholic fam, well, welcome back to another episode. And what we got going on for today is we're in the kayak out here on the Indian River, and my ultimate goal is to see if we can get on a Pompano bite and maybe fill a few in the cooler and bring them home to eat, because I've never eaten them before. I've only really caught small ones too, so it'd be cool to catch some decent sized ones, maybe like 11 to 15, 16 inches. And the last time I actually tried to catch Pompano, I did catch a small juvenile permit, which is kind of cool. And also we have some prefrontal conditions. After today, the next 2 days, it's only going to be a high of like 50, 55 degrees down here, so it's a little cold front. And as the day progresses today, the wind's going to start kicking up, and the next 2 days are also going to be really windy. So I'm thinking that the snook could be feeding, redfish, trout, maybe some flounder. So we'll also throw around a little swim baits on some docks and some rocks, and see if we can just get on a multi-species bite sort of today. So stay tuned. Let's put the head cam on and start fishing. All right, so it's a little after sunrise, as you can see, and we're getting towards the end of the outgoing. It should be low tide pretty soon, and I'm hoping the incoming tide will really fire up the fish here or bring in a lot more fish with it. And being that the water's real shallow right now and actually relatively clear, I might even be able to sight fish some snook and redfish if they're up here really shallow. But to start, I guess we'll just like blind cast along some of these docks and see if there's anybody home. I'll probably just slowly hop this little swim bait along the bottom. And this little Z-Man's great because it has a buoyant body, so the tail sticks up. And oh god, that's not good. There's a guy up there playing fetch with his dog in the water as he's walking down. So I'm gonna probably move down like maybe 2 or 3 docks. Generally when a dog is aggressively jumping in the water, that tends to spook some fish. But I guess we could try just the end of this dock here. Oh, that's the cast. There's gotta be one right there. Or there. Or right there. Fish on. Oh no. A little mutton. All right, let's keep moving down. This next little stretch here, it's about 3 feet. And I'm gonna try going real fast just across this like flat. And I'm gonna look behind me and see if I spook up any pompano. Oh, there's a little snook. That's a little bit better than the baby mutton. Right in the net. So I've probably fished down now like, oh. So what I was saying is I've probably fished down now about like a 1/4 mile and hit like 5-6 docks. And while I've been fishing the structure, I've been constantly looking across the flat to see if I see any pompano skipping. And also in between each dock, I've been like going as fast as I can, pedaling in the kayak across the flat, hoping to spook them, which sometimes they'll, you know, jump and skip behind the boat. But You know, in the kayak, I'm not sure if they're going to do that, but I'm just trying it to see if I can at least see one before we really invest a lot of time to try and get on a bite of them. But I'll probably try this little swim bait and dock flipping for like the next 30 minutes to an hour, and then maybe I'll just have to commit at least a couple hours on the flat, just trying to get some pompano even without seeing them. Well, we were going along and I just marked a ton of fish right here off this dock, and it's almost 10 feet of water. I wonder if they're all trout, or I guess they could be snook. Oh, just lost them. Fish on. Oh no, they're all little Jack Crevalle, little devils. So I just moved to the next dock. We'll try this one for a little bit, and so on and so forth. And there's an area, oh gosh, just got ate right there by a freaking bluefish. It's a bluefish. I can't believe it. I wasn't expecting that. That's probably some of the bigger marks that I was marking. Good fish cake size, or shark bait. Got lucky he didn't cut us off. Definitely gonna retie. It's a little chafed up. All right, so what I was saying before we got that bluefish bite is we're just gonna keep moving down, and there's an area that I fished a little over a month ago with my buddies Taylor and Aiden on Taylor's boat, the Ripple, and we saw a bunch of pompano there. I did lose a couple small ones, and that's when I also caught the permit. So I'm probably gonna invest a lot of time in that area, especially if we see them. But even if we don't, we'll probably fish like an hour or so there before moving on, and we'll probably try like a little 2-inch voodoo shrimp, because I think it'll be the hot ticket for the pompano. But anyway, let's keep moving down. Oh, there was one right there. Pompano just jumped right behind us. And we're just about getting to the area that I was talking about. It's just 2 docks down from this one, and past the one with the little boathouse. So I'm gonna try first this little chartreuse and gold flake voodoo. We'll load it up with Dr. Juice, of course. That one that jumped, it looked pretty sizable too. Hopefully we can have some luck and get bit. Looks like the tide just about started to come in too. Let's try it again. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, it's pompano. Got a pompano! Yeah, baby. Woo! Super fun. On some light tackle. This here is the green dark matter psychedelic spinning rod, rigged with the 4000 Daiwa ballistic, and I'm using 10-pound green moss Power Pro grade and just a 15-pound fluorocarbon leader. Come on up here, buddy. Come on up here. Nope. There we go. That's gotta be close to a keeper. If it is, then it's my first keeper pompano. Oh, voodoo just popped right out. Look at that. Sweet. Such a cool fish. Now pompano have to be 11 inches to the fork, and this one is a little over 13 inches. So we've got to keep, we're going home with dinner. So I brought a little bucket to fill with water to throw in the back here. And then I'm just gonna bleed this guy and let him sit in the bucket. And then we'll throw him in the Yeti Roadie. All right, let's see if we can get a few more. I'll probably keep like 3 or 4, but I think the limit is 6. But we got 1, so let's see how many more we get. Oh, there's another. Or it may be a jack. Oh no, it's another pompano. Another pompano. They are stacked here. Whew! You saw the net. They're smart. That's the second time he saw the net and dove just out of reach. There he is. Oh look, and the voodoo just popped off. All right, let's see how big this one is. He's just shy of 12 inches, so we got another keeper here. By the way, I love this Yeti Roadie here. Such a perfect cooler for either the kayak or the car or the boat. There's another. Woo! Yeah, fun stuff. Woo-hoo! What do we get? A small permit this time? This one's fighting a little harder. Oh, this dolphin is checking me out. He knows I have a fish on. Come on up, come on up. These fish have no quit in them. And any of you guys watching, if you've never pompano fished, you should definitely give it a try, especially with light tackle and little artificials. It's just super fun. All right, another keeper, just shy of 13 inches. This one was really hooked well. Getting a little bloody. All right, cool stuff. That's 3 in like 10 minutes. And I think I'm gonna end up keeping a limit because my buddy Taylor, who I mentioned, lives nearby. So I'm gonna give him a call after we're done, and I'm gonna see if he wants any fillets. Whoa, this is something different. Woo! Oh, it's a ladyfish. No. I hope he doesn't break me off. I'm surprised he hasn't thrown the shrimp yet. Oh, got him. Pretty good size one. Oh, there's something decent. Could this be another pompano? Woo! He's ripping. Oh, I lost them. That actually looked like a small permit. I swear to God. And that was on the blind cast. That was cool. Let's see if we can do that again. There's another one. I think we found him. Again. Sweet. Whew! Oh my gosh, they're so fast. Nice. Beautiful. Let's bleed them and get them in the box. Oh, there's another one. He's ripping at me. Whew! Oh my gosh. They're so fast. Dang. And just when you think they're done, and they come right at you, and then they take off again. In the net. Number 5. There he is. That might be the final pompano we are after. Or not. It's a croaker. That's a big croaker too. These guys are pretty good eating. I'll probably throw this one in the box. There he is. That's gotta be the last one. Or maybe not. This is something different. It's got a lot more weight to it. Oh, he's ripping. It's a pompano or a permit? Whew! It might be a juvenile permit. Oh, listen to him rip. Oh, that was awesome. I do want to finish my Pompano limit, but it'd be super cool to get a permit today. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh man. Yeah, this might be a permit. Come on, baby, please be a permit. I still haven't gotten a great look at them yet, but it's definitely pulling a lot harder than the Pompano that we've caught already today. Oh, there we go. All right, there he is. Unfortunately not a permit, but the biggest Pompano of the day for us here. This one absolutely hammered the little voodoo shrimp. Such an awesome fight. So since our Pompano fishing mission is accomplished, we're gonna leave him biting and start to work our way back to the launch, because I can't fish all day and I'd like to catch a few more snook, maybe see if we can get a red or a trout on some of the few docks that we have left coming up on our way back. And then there's also some jetties that have been producing recently closer to the launch that we could hit. And I can't fish all day because I got plans later with my girlfriend Karina and her aunts and like her aunt's friends. We're all like getting together, and I was actually thinking about bringing some fish or cooking and then bringing some fish, and you know, have that be like my little party favor. And I'm also going to call my buddy Taylor and see if he wants any of this fish. So none of this fish is going to go to waste. It's all going to be devoured either today or tomorrow, so 2 days tops. But yeah, let's get back to throwing around the swim bait, see what else we can get on it. All right, there definitely should be some fish on these docks. And oh, look at that, we got a trout right in the net. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. It's a good size one too. Look at that. It's unfortunate the season for trout are closed right now. All right, super stoked we got the trout, but we fished 4 or 5 more docks and just caught more little jack crevalle. So we're heading to the jetties. That's our last hope for a red or a bigger snook. Oh my gosh, I just had a fish on as soon as the lure hit the water. There's probably another jack though. I moved to get away from the jacks. And we got something that feels heavy here. Oh gosh. No, what do we have here? What do we have? Oh no. I got something here that ripped a ton of drag towards the rocks. And I don't know if he's still on or not. Let's go slack and see if it comes out from the rocks. It might be a grouper that ate the swim bait. Oh, I got him out. Got him out. Whatever it is, I would imagine it's got to be a grouper. Oh no. He's trying to find those rocks again. It's so cool that you can just lighten up, wait like 5-10 minutes, and then the fish gets comfortable again and comes out from the structure on his own. Oh, real heavy fish. Come on up. Come on up. There he is. Got him. Sweet. I had a feeling it was a grouper. Look at that. Crushed the little Z-Man. Cool fish right there. Nice little juvenile. All right, let's get back down there, see if we can get a snook now, or a redfish. That grouper was cool though, and it was super fun on the 7'6" dark matter FishAholic inshore series spinning rod. And I have this rod paired up with the VR51. I'm using 20-pound green moss Power Pro braid. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that, something big chasing a school of mullet. And I'm using a 50-pound or 40-pound fluorocarbon leader. Let me go over there and check that out. Oh man, you see that? That looked like a big snook. All right, well, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. We did not get slammed by that big fish that was busting by the boats, but all in all, great day. We got a cooler full of fish. We caught a big variety of different species, which is always fun and interesting, and I think it also makes for a great video. So if you guys enjoyed this vid, please smash the like button, hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. And like always, live to fish, fish to live.